to invite Councilmember Dwan to stay here and Councilmember Campos to join me at the podium as we recognize and proclaim May 1st as May Day.
Thank you, Vice Mayor. I'd also like to invite any colleagues who want to join me in this commendation for May Day to please make their way down. Today, we proclaim May Day, also known as International Workers' Day. And I want to thank the community members, the organizers present, and who represent thousands of working families in San Jose and across Santa Clara County. It's important that we uplift their contributions and those of our community partners who work every day to secure better labor standards and working conditions for women, youth, and people with disabilities. It's because of trailblazers in the labor movement that secured better working conditions back when our children were seen as viable laborers. It wasn't too long ago that children were working in coal mines in the United States. And because of the labor movement, we were able to secure protections for children, people with disabilities, women, and those who are most impacted by working conditions, by organizing their voices and their struggles. Working families in San Jose and across the Silicon Valley are facing high cost of living, specifically the rising cost of housing and childcare. And it is important that we as a council prioritize affordability and address the financial stress that working families are experiencing. Our city must be seen as a partner with organized labor to create well-paying union jobs that support the working families who then support our residents, our neighbors, and our community. And I am thrilled to be joined by Jean Cohen, Executive Officer of the South Bay Labor Council, and David Beanie, Executive Director of the Santa Clara and San Benito Counties Building and Construction Trades, who will jointly receive today's proclamation. I will now invite David Beanie to speak before we invite Jean to speak, and then the Vice Mayor who will present the commendation. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember. Good afternoon. I represent thousands of skilled craft workers of our local building trades unions. And as we mark International Workers' Day, I call on you to remember that every skyline we admire and every road that we drive on is built by the hands of these men and women. And I emphasize that our strength lies in our people. We appreciate this recognition, and we ask for a continued investment in registered apprenticeships and rising labor standards. Let's ensure that as our city grows, the workers who build it can afford to live in it. I'd like to introduce my partner in this work, Executive Officer of the South Bay Labor Council, Jean Cohen.
Thank you to the Vice Mayor and the City Council for this proclamation. May Day, International Workers' Day, is a global day of action rooted in the struggle of working people and the ongoing fight for workers' rights, dignity, and collective power. That history is not behind us. It is San Jose today. This city runs because of workers and immigrants. They build our homes, they care for our families, they keep our hospitals running, and power our economy. And often, they are the first to be exploited and the last to be protected. May Day calls on us to lead, to stand with immigrants and working families, to support the amazing City of San Jose workforce, to set a clear standard that every job in this city comes with dignity and respect and a living wage. At the South Bay Labor Council, we are proud to lead with these values, organizing and advocating and building power so that working people are never left behind. Because a strong city is not measured only by what we build, but by who shares in the opportunity and prosperity, we accept this proclamation with pride and urgency. And for the hard work of the San Jose May Day Coalition, who invite you at 2 p.m. to join us at King and Story to march to City Hall. Because the labor movement here is organized, united, and ready to fight for dignity and fairness for every worker. This is International Workers' Day, and it is San Jose at its best. Thank you so much for this recognition.
And I want to acknowledge and thank the May Day Coalition as well, and we'll scoot over for a picture.
scoot this way. Okay. Thank you.